Hello guys, hope you are doing well. So today we are going to solve this problem, dungeon games. So this is a special kind of problem that we usually face problem to solve these kind of problems. So actually this problem is like you are given some kind of matrix, and in each of the cell you are given some kind of point, and points can be positive or negative. In negative means like when you step onto a particular cell, so if the points on that cell is negative, then you lose that amount of point. Okay, and if you step on the positive cell, then you gain that amount of points. Okay, so the classical type of this is the classical example of those kind of problems. So let us see what this problem is saying. So the problem is saying that the demon had captured the princess and imprisoned her in the bottom right corner of a dungeon. And the dungeon consists of M cross N rooms laid out a 2D grid. Okay. Our valiant knight K was initially positioned at in the top left room and might fight his way through the dungeon to rescue the princess. Okay. So the knight has an initial health point represented by a positive integer. If at any point his health point drops to 0 or below, he dies immediately. Okay. So some of the rooms are guarded by demons. So the knight loses health negative integer upon entering those rooms. Other rooms either empty or contains magic orbs like positive that increases the knight's health positive integers. Okay. So in order to reach the princess as quickly as possible, the knight decided to move only rightward or downward in each step. Okay, so this problem is given as here is our princess P. At P is our princess is captured, and here is our knight. Okay, so and there is one condition that if at any instance if the health of knight drops to 0 or below 0, okay, then knights die. Okay, so our whole aim is to like capture the princess. So how many minimum initial health point the knight should start with so that he can rescue the princess, and he can only take the path like he can move to the left, he can move to the down or right. Okay, so it either it can move to the right or it can move to the down. So how we are going to solve these kind of problems? So first thing to notice here, like if there is a positive point in any of the cell, okay, then let's say there is only one cell and that is containing positive points, then how many points you need to start with? Only one point. Okay, the answer should be only one point we need to start. And let's say if there is only one cell and it contains like minus two points, so how many initial points you need to rescue the princess? Like then it should be like if the princess cell has -2 points, then it the answer would be 3 -2, because -2 we loses, or like for knight to be alive we need to be points greater than 0. So -2 is like absolute value of 2. So we need to have 2 plus 1, 3 points. Okay, so in this way we can think of like if any at any cell if we are having positive points, then we know that it can either heal, or if for stepping onto that cell, before stepping onto that cell we need to have at least 1 point. Okay, so in this way we are going to proceed like we will start from the knight cell and we'll check if it contains like positive point, then we are going to gain that amount of points, okay, from that cell. If it contains negative points, then we need to have the absolute value of negative points plus 1 to proceed further. Okay, and if it contains positive point, then these points can help further. Okay, so we're going to solve this problem via memoization. And if you like me to solve it into the iterative way, then do comment I will solve it in iterative manner as well. So first I am here going to solve in the recursive manner, memoization manner. So let's create an integer array memo, and let's calculate the size of grid. Tangent dot length int c equal to 0 dot length. Initialize our memo. New integer r comma c, and let's call a function. We start from 0 comma 0. Record night stand here and dungeon, and simply return this. Okay, now let's implement private int sol int row int column. Let's call it grid. Okay, so if we reach the end row in which the princess is captured, we'll check here. If row equal to grid dot length -1 and column equal to grid 0 dot length -1, then we need to check like if grid r comma c is having value greater than 0, then we simply need only one point to step onto that cell. Okay, otherwise we'll need, if it is negative or 0, then we need like grid I comma math dot abs grid r comma c plus 1 points. If it is negative, then we need absolute value of those negative points plus 1 points to step onto that cell without dying. So we'll return it from here, and we'll check here if we have already calculated this result. Let's call it r. R comma c not equal to null, then simply we'll return it. Otherwise we'll try to calculate. Let's take a variable int answer, initialize with it max value. We'll try to move downwards. Check if r plus 1 is less than grid dot length. If it is valid point, then answer would be math dot minimum of, by going, we are taking the downward path here. So answer comma solve r plus 1 comma c grid. Now I am going to take rightward path. C plus 1 is less than grid 0 dot length equal to math dot min. So we have calculated the minimum value that we can achieve by going right path and going downwards path. Okay, we take minimum of these two. and we'll check like if the now we have to update the result for the current position where the knight stands. So we'll check like if the the current position where knight stands contains the positive value, then these positive value needs to be subtracted from the requirement that we got from, like minimum requirement that we got via going through downward and right path. And if it is negative, then we need to add that amount plus 1, add that amount plus 1 into the answer. So we'll here try to do like memo or comma c equal to math dot max would be 1, or you can say answer minus grid or comma c. Will simply return here grid or comma c. We'll do not need to add 1 here because we have already added it to the final cell. Let's try to run it. It is giving me wrong answer. It is giving me wrong. Okay, sorry, here need to return memo. So it is working perfectly fine. Let's try to submit it. So yeah, it is accepted. So hope you have understood this concept and hope you have understood this approach via memoization. For more videos like that, to subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching.